Hi, this is Shannon Fouts. I am assessing Stanley's spelling and writing samples. I started with the elementary spelling inventory assessment, the feature guide, as you see here. And if you look over here for the emergent letter name and the within word pattern, I don't have it highlighted. Over here I have the syllabus and affixes early highlighted, and this is where I ended up putting his spelling stage instruction level at. And my reasoning is I come over here and the emergent and letter name, he completely mastered that. He has mastered the emergent stage, the letter name stage, and has started mastering the within word pattern stage. He has the early down. The middle within word pattern stage, he did miss one, and this is the OA long vowel pattern for float. So he was sounding it out and wrote what he heard, but he did not write the pattern. Now, if we go to the next column over here for other vowels, he missed 2. And the 2 that he missed over here are words that were a little bit harder that he was struggling with in some of the other categories. And down here for OR was the word fortunate. And that was a very difficult word, much harder word. So that did not surprise me that he missed the OR. And if we come over here, the early where I've highlighted, this is where I feel he started really having struggles. And I didn't just notice it up here, I noticed it on, if I come over here to his writing samples, down here where he says, my cousin call me, he misspelled, he has a vowel pattern here that he misspelled, the C-O-U-S-I-N, it should be C-O-U-S-I-N, but he did not put the E-D on call. And for the most part, his spelling in his was correct. Grammar, punctuation, and sentence structure is something that we need to work on because it did not flow. He wrote it as he was talking instead of in full sentences. And as you can see, his spelling pattern up here, he bed, ship, win, lump, and then you can see float where he did only the F-L-O-T. And then we have train, place, drive, bright, shopping, and he struggles with the double consonant pattern because he struggled on several words. Bottle and cellar was another one down here that he could not find the double consonant pattern. And these are all in the stage that we're going to be working on. Because going over his writing samples and his assessment, this is where I felt it was in the best place to put. Oh, sorry about my computer. And if you go over to over here to the words spelled correctly, he spelled 13 out of 25 correctly. He had 43 out of 62 feature points and a total of 56 out of 87. Now, if we are doing his power score, which in my textbook, Words Their Way, on page 32, there is a table that has numbers of you falling in with each stage. And his 13 fell in to the syllables and affixes early stage as well. So I had 2 reasonings to put him there. And when we go over to some of his other words in the syllabus and affixes stage where he was struggling with, or like silent E words and patterns like that. And this is where I have come to my conclusion. And I feel that he did quite well on this. And now we have a good area of moving forward. Thank you.